What's up, guys? Welcome to day 1487.
Yep.
We're here at Disney Springs. They changed the name. It used to be Downtown Disney. Now it's called Disney Springs. But basically, it's Downtown Disney. All the shops, all the restaurants, all these kind of cool things. There's a Cirque du Soleil right here in front of us. Tiff and I were here last year, but it was raining.
Yeah.
And so we didn't get to walk around the whole thing. Plus, there's a lot under construction, too. They're like building all kinds of new stuff. But it's the kids' first time here. So we're gonna go explore. I can smell some awesome food. We're gonna eat some lunch and spend our last few hours here in Orlando in the magical world of Disney.
Ooh.
So this is the House of Blues. This is where Tiff and I ate last year when it was raining. We had a patio. It was really nice. We wanted to sit on the patio, but it was all wet and rainy. It's got cool like lawn art. All these like made out of like garbage and stuff, trash. But it looks like art now. It's very, very cool. It's a great place. Plus they have a concert hall. They have concerts in here. Candy cauldron.
Yes? Would you like an apple, my pretty?
She's making chocolate covered Olaf apples. Look at that. This is the Star Wars outpost. Everything Star Wars. Whoa, check it out.
Whoa, that's like a life-size.
That's cool.
Oh, this is like the one with the Daily Box hat, right?
I think so. Like the new ones. That's Luke Skywalker's right there in your hand, left hand. Yeah, that's the one I have. Is that a friend of yours?
Yeah, I'm confused. I think there's cheese in it. There's cheese.
Cheese?
Which one is that? Pork? No, no. Is that the pork one?
I don't know, but it's good.
Starting off with some traditional empanadas. One chicken, one beef, one pork. Check this out, you guys. Cuban steak sandwich, piled high on like looks like maybe sweetbread. And this is a traditional Cuban sandwich, which I am very excited to try because I love Cuban sandwiches when you get them good.
Mommy's?
We're all gonna share a little bit. Sierra got a steak. What do they call it? A padilla steak? Padilla. Some white rice. Looking good. Looking good. So Sierra, what happened to Universal the other day?
So I had it in my back pocket of my shorts, and I was really excited to ride all the rides. So I was skipping around, jumping around, and all of a sudden it slipped out of my pocket because I was jumping and stuff, and it fell on the floor. And I picked it up and it was cracked.
It cracked.
It was like that's like right there, and when it first happened, it was just right here, and then now it's cracked up to there.
I think it's that case you put on. It was like slippery. This one's like rubbery, so
this is rubbery. Even your case cracks. See?
Oh well, we'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. You remember that guy's name?
Stitch.
Yep. This is it. Back at the airport. You guys sad? Happy? What are you feeling right now?
Not looking forward to the 4-hour flight.
Not looking forward to the 4-hour flight, no. 4.5 hours,
I'm
technically.
happy to go home.
Yeah?
I'm not happy to... Well, I'm happy to go home and see baby. And I don't want to go to school.
But I didn't want to go to school. guys, we made it. We're back home, back in Phoenix, waiting for our Uber to get here. I think everybody fell asleep at one point, right? Except for you. She's the only one who didn't fall asleep. I guess I dozed off for a brief moment. I don't remember that though, because I was listening to a podcast and I feel like I didn't miss a beat, but whatever. They said they caught me. These two definitely fell asleep.
Like I go to sleep, but like trying to still hear something. We got back to sleep.
What movie did you watch?
I watched The Good Dinosaur.
Yeah.
And I rented that on my iPod, and then me and Sarah traded Bryce and then she watched The Good Dinosaur and I watched Gem.
And how was Gem?
It's called Gem and the Hologram.
How was it?
It was good.
Did you like it? Yeah, Bryce didn't like it. He turned it off.
No, I like part of it, yeah.
How would you think of The Good Dinosaur?
It was really
It's cute,
really
huh?
good.
It
Yeah,
looks
it's
cute.
sad.
I couldn't hear anything, but I saw it.
It's sad. It's sad in some parts.
Yeah. It's Tuesday and we're keeping the tradition alive. We just got home. It's 9 p.m. We had a quick drive-through Filiberto's, grabbing some tacos, some rolled tacos. We're all beat because technically it's midnight. It's midnight in Florida right now. So we're gonna eat some food and then I'm gonna go pick up baby from the pet hotel. Probably call it a night. Crispy tacos. It's always interesting to drop off and pick up baby from the pet hotel because you never know how she's gonna react, right? Bringing her here, sometimes she's like, I don't wanna be here. Other times she's like, oh, I'm excited to be here. You pick her up and sometimes she can't wait to get out of here. And other times she's kind of like, oh, I don't wanna leave. So it's all dependent on like how good of a weekend she had, you know? Hi there. Hi there. How are ya? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, hi. So it's 9:30 p.m. here, which means it would be 12:30 in Orlando. So we're all kind of at wacky schedules, huh? And you guys have to get up in the morning and go to school. So what would you say is like your favorite moment this weekend? And there's probably lots of them, but what's the one thing that stands out? Like, oh, that was so cool. I'm glad that happened.
It was cool that they like blocked off Universal just for us.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
We're so lucky to have that opportunity. Play This Live is awesome that they partner with Universal to do that, huh? Mhm. Yeah. Hashtag no lines. What about you, dude? What was your most memorable moment this weekend?
Like my most favorite?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things happened. But, like, what was that one thing that you were like, man, that was so awesome that happened?
The Universal and the beach.
Universal, like no lines.
Yeah.
Having the place like locked down to you. What about meeting Roman Atwood?
That was cool.
Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
Kind of bummed we didn't get a chance to take a picture or vlog with him, huh? Mhm. But it is what it is. It was a good time. Yeah?
Yep.
Yep. Once again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us the last few days, watching the videos, leaving all the comments, the likes. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed them. Hope you got to see some of your favorite YouTubers that we were hanging out with and got to meet. Playlist Live is always a good time. Once again, shout out to Playlist Live for having us out and letting us experience Orlando the way we did. But it's back to reality, back to normal. Tomorrow I have a super busy day. I have so much email to catch up on, a couple conference calls to get on. I just want to play Destiny. I just want to play Iron Banner. Iron Banner started today. But I know I've got a lot of work to do, so work comes before play. And the kids go back to sports, which they're looking forward to. Looking forward to getting back to volleyball and basketball. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you then. Vlog on.